Hi, welcome to UK Academy. We are going to learn the basic of JavaScript. In this video, we'll see what is JavaScript, uses of JavaScript, and where JavaScript runs. Let's start with the first one. That is, what exactly the JavaScript is. So JavaScript is mostly used programming language which is growing faster in the world. It allows us to make the interactive web pages. It is a client-side scripting language. And the learning JavaScript helps you to develop any front end as well as a backend software using the different JavaScript framework like jQuery, Node.js, etc. It provides a complete integration with the HTML. Most of the company like Facebook, PayPal, etc. uses the JavaScript for building their applications. Learning JavaScript helps you to become as a front-end developer, website developer, back-end developer, etc. And now we'll see what are the uses of the JavaScript. So JavaScript is used for making the web pages more interactive. Using the JavaScript, we can create a web application as well as a mobile applications, and which is easy to learn. That is more important. Using JavaScript, we can manipulate the HTML pages. We can add client-side validation, etc. It is supported by every browser we mostly use. JavaScript is also used for performing the logical operations. Now the question is what we can do with the JavaScript. We can create a website, we can create a server applications using the frameworks, we can create a mobile app as we saw, and so on. For creating the app, we can use a React Native as well. Now we'll see where exactly the JavaScript runs. So JavaScript run in the browser. It cannot execute on its own. We need a browser where we open the web pages. So before we start learning JavaScript, we'll show you a trick that shows how powerful the JavaScript language is. So here we'll go to the browser, we'll do an inspect. You can see here it's an console tab. We'll write one line of JS code here, that is document dot body dot content editable is equal to true. This program tells the computer to allow for editing the content of this document. Now you can see here this content is editable. So we can change this Gmail to say Google. We can remove this image as well. So this page we can make a change. The important thing you have to notice is that the change is reflected only on the front end of the site. It doesn't change the actual content. In console, we can write our JS code like the console.log hello. This will print a string hello here. In console, we can also do a calculation like 7 plus 4. This will print the output 11. So in the next lecture, we'll start with the basic JavaScript program. We'll cover the JavaScript syllabus and we'll implement a simple calculator. Thank you.